I'm Magnus Linklater from The Times, and we've come here to the Hillington Innovation Centre for the latest Times Forum to look at how Renfrewshire can project itself as a place to do business in, a place which is interested in innovation, educating its young people and drawing in more business investment. It's got a good story to tell, and we hope that we're going to hear that story in the course of the next couple of hours.
Yeah, I think that Renfrewshire's got a lot going for it. I think the key thing that businesses look for is a skilled workforce, and then after that it's about connectivity for their business, so being close to the airport and to the main road junctions. So those things bring companies to an area.
Something like £28 billion is being spent on the internet at the moment, and that is money that used to be spent in the high street. We've got to look at altering the configuration of shops. We've got to look at the derelict upper floors in town centres and perhaps change their use into retail. We've got to have more events in town centres to bring people back, and we've got to look at parking regulations as well. Make it easier for the mothers with trolleys and prams, etc. To shop and park.
We need to recognise that the town centre will change over time, and we're looking for new uses to come in and for new life and vitality to come back into the town in different ways. So we're looking to encourage residential investment. We have done for some time, and there's plenty of opportunities to achieve that. The difficulty we have just now is that the residential market's just a bit flat, but I'm sure that will come back in time. We also need to improve connectivity into the town centre. I think in Paisley, for example, we have good connectivity across the region and into the city centre and so on and so forth, but we could do better in connecting the town centre into some of our other major destinations, particularly the airport.
One of the things that we're presently working with in Invest in Renfrewshire and also the colleges is about getting people ready for work. And getting these people ready for work gives us the experience that we can make sure that when we do get to the end of the cycle of any future economic growth, as in new retailers coming in, leisure businesses coming in, we can then make sure that they've got individuals who can provide a great service to the customers who are coming to use those facilities.
For us at Hillington Park, we've had over 100,000 square foot of new lettings this year. We've had over 100 renewals this year. And what that's saying to us, with all the inquiries we've already got and we've been dealing with this year, is that people do want to grow. And so the key thing is working together in partnership with all the other key stakeholders, the airport, the big businesses, the Brayhead and the council, to have a united message to these companies to say, stay in Renfrewshire, this is what it's going to be like in Renfrewshire, and really develop relationships with companies.
We hope it is a success, and we have now even today seen the third month in a row where unemployment figures in 18 to 24-year-olds have dropped, and they've been dropping for the last 3 months. For that to grow, we need more investment. We need the companies themselves to grow. We are trying to do that through wage subsidies, but the council will continue to have to play its part to provide the subsidies, to continue those subsidies, not just this year, but next year and the following year, to tackle the challenge that we undoubtedly have in Renfrewshire.
Life Technologies have been manufacturing Gibco media in Renfrewshire for over 40 years. We have a highly committed, engaged, innovative and empowered workforce here that's delivering a quality product and an excellent customer experience. And it's this performance that's allowed us to invest in a brand new facility here in Shinnon in the coming years. So I believe it's the talent that we have in Renfrewshire which should be promoted and focused on, and together with the Scottish Government and local council support, we can bring more business into this area.
That was a very successful and fascinating forum. Around the table were some of the key figures in Renfrewshire with a very good story to tell. A good story about the investment in the area, about the businesses, life sciences and others, which are coming to the fore, about its advantages as a centre with good communications, good transport, and a lot of young companies coming forward. But the issue that everybody was intent on discussing was how does that image of a thriving area project itself onto the wider stage. We got the impression that Renfrewshire was going places, and in the course of this forum, we brought together some of the people intent on ensuring that that image becomes a reality.